DNA is an efficient information storage medium. 1 gram of DNA can store 215 million gigabytes of data. This capacity is equivalent to all movies, songs, and books ever created. DNA offers a significantly more compact storage solution compared to traditional server farms. The information density of DNA far exceeds that of conventional electronic storage devices. Visual comparison highlights the physical scale disparity between DNA and traditional data storage methods. Repeating mathematical patterns within DNA sequences suggest non-random arrangements. Some researchers interpret these non-random arrangements as a potential signature or message. The presence of mathematical patterns in DNA implies a level of order beyond random chance. The patterns observed could potentially represent a form of communication. These patterns might be markers left by an extraterrestrial intelligence. The patterns could originate from an advanced entity. DNA sequencing involves identifying and analyzing the order of nucleotide bases: adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine. The process decodes genetic information by determining the precise sequence of these nucleotide bases. Scientists use DNA sequencing to understand genetic information. DNA employs redundancy mechanisms to safeguard against data loss and mutations. Error correction processes in DNA actively repair damage and maintain data integrity. These mechanisms protect against mutations and ensure the accurate transmission of genetic information. DNA synthesis technologies enable scientists to create artificial DNA strands. These artificial DNA strands can be used to store digital information. The stored digital information can be retrieved from the synthesized DNA. Data stored in DNA can be retrieved through methods such as sequencing. Polymerase chain reaction, PCR, is another method for accessing and copying DNA-encoded information. Sequencing and PCR allow for the retrieval and replication of specific genetic information. DNA sequence analysis involves identifying mathematical patterns within nucleotide arrangements. Algorithms and statistical methods are employed to detect repeating or significant nucleotide arrangements. The analysis aims to reveal underlying mathematical structures within genetic information. Decoding potential messages within DNA presents significant difficulties due to the genetic code's complexity. A major challenge lies in the absence of a known decryption key for interpreting encoded information in DNA. The intricate structure and multi-layered information within DNA further complicate the message interpretation process. Mathematical patterns in DNA may arise from natural evolutionary processes. Theories suggest that intentional design could be an alternative origin of DNA patterns. Various hypotheses explore the potential origins of mathematical patterns observed in DNA. DNA offers a data storage medium with exceptional long-term stability. The high density of DNA allows for storing vast amounts of information in a compact space. DNA data storage holds significant potential for future technological applications. Ethical considerations in DNA research address the potential for misuse of genetic information. Responsible scientific practices are essential to prevent the unethical application of DNA research findings. The need for stringent regulations and oversight is paramount to ensure the responsible use of genetic information. Future research explores DNA data storage as a method for archiving vast amounts of information. Ongoing research aims to uncover hidden messages and patterns within the genetic code. Unlocking the secrets of the genetic code requires interdisciplinary efforts in biology, computer science, and data analysis. Scientific skepticism is crucial when interpreting DNA patterns to avoid premature conclusions. Rigorous scientific methodology is essential for the accurate validation of DNA evidence. Premature conclusions about DNA patterns can lead to misinterpretations and flawed scientific findings. Many open questions remain regarding the complexities of DNA structure and function. The field of genetics continues to explore unanswered questions about DNA's role in heredity and variation. Further exploration is encouraged to unravel the mysteries of DNA in genetics and information science.